Hi guys, welcome. I'm just getting myself ready. Oh shit. Okay guys. I hope all is well. Today we're doing next 48. I'm a little bit early for the weekend messages. Also because I haven't had time to complete the Cancer season messages by Aries. I'll do my best to at least do the end of the remaining of Cancer season. But I just felt drawn quickly then just to get the messages, the weekend messages over and done with. Today we're using the runes, witches runes, and we'll be doing something I haven't done in quite a while. I made these sticks guided for guidance and advice for quite a while, so I thought I'd use them today. So let's see. Let's get started then with the runes. We'll be using the runes to get our main energy for the next 3 days for the weekend, okay? Get some tarot and then we'll get a little bit of some advice, okay, for all of you guys. So let's get started then. We're going to start with Aries. Let's see what the weekend message is for Aries. Guys, thanks for always sticking around. I'm really trying to be more consistent on the channel. But yeah, it's like I really love being here, but when I come here, I want to be at my best. So yeah, let's do this then for Aries, okay? So for Aries, we've got, this is Crossroads, okay? I don't know if you guys can see. Let me just make sure that you guys can see. Okay, so this rune speaks about, you know, having to make decisions, deciding where you're going to go, you know, which direction you're moving forward. Let's see, you could be feeling stuck of having to make a decision, fear of change, okay? You could feel that you have some kind of obstacle, or you're dealing with some kind of challenging situation which is preventing you from moving forward or making decisions, okay? You feel energetically and emotionally blocked. It feels like you're being pushed against the wall for you to have to make a quick decision, okay? But let's see then what's this about for Aries. Let's see, I'm finishing up one of my candles, guys. If you are interested, you can take a look. Moonflayer on Facebook and Insta. I do I only do my product by order. Okay, and it's a nice little project that you can work with your chakras and alignments with manifestation candles. Okay, which is connected to your chakras and your star sign. If you guys are looking for spiritually guided sessions, you can send me an email. If you're looking for private readings, please send me an email. Okay, these cards are pretty new, so let's see. Very slippery, but I like them. Okay, let's see then what's the message then for Aries for the weekend. It's like you've got more than one option or more than one decision. It's like you've got various options. You have to make a decision, and you feel that you feel stuck, or let's see. Ace of Wands, okay, passionate for new beginnings, new cycles beginning. Maybe this is what, you have to decide now. Let's see, let's get more. Four of Pentacles. Judgment. So yes, this is a big decision, a life-changing decision. It's like, and you're like standing in fear. It's like, what if I make the wrong decision, I'm getting like this could be, it could be connected to something that you're holding on very, very tightly to, which is connected then to passion, desire. It could be, connected to a person, a situation. Let's see. You've got a big decision to make this weekend. Two of Swords, yeah, and it's like you feel that you're not ready to choose, to make a decision, to move forward. You're still holding on to, I'm guessing, a wish or desire. You could be holding, that could be holding you back from making a decision as well, okay? You just feel that you're not ready. You're not ready to make this decision. High Priestess. You know that intuitively you have to make a decision. This could be connected to a person or having to reconcile, for example. This could be some decision that will lead you on a path to healing yourself about something, okay? Forgiveness. This is also seeing and recognizing the truth about something. But this is like a wake-up call, okay, I feel. Four of Wands, this could be connected to the family, to the home. You'll be dealing with twin flame soulmate. And it's like there's a lot of passion and desire here, okay? Knight of Wands, you do want to charge forward passionately because you feel that this is what you want. But at the same time, it's like you feel that you can't have it or you're not ready for it. Because this is like a life-changing decision, like I said in the beginning. Let's see, let's get more. I feel I'm getting, you've taken this long enough. You've stretched this decision long enough to like keep putting it off, for some reason. This is some kind of spiritual connection, spiritual lesson, contract that you have with someone, or spiritual lesson towards some situation. If this is a reconciliation, it's like this is a deep spiritual connection that you have with someone. Okay. You don't feel confident enough to make the choice yet. Yes. You are embodying the Emperor energy, or that is the message. You have to embody the Emperor energy, which is making the decision and charging forward, taking control. Your fear is you not like, is it your ego? Is it your intuition? That is your fear as well. And while you're not feeling confident enough to make this decision, it's like you've been putting it off and off and off. Okay, 7 of Cups, because you're confused. Maybe for some of you, you have options. I mean, put it how it fits. I'm getting more than one situation here. Let's see, let's get more then. The Sun. You feel deep down inside that this passionate brand new beginning that you're so ready, that you so want, but at the same time you feel that you're not ready for it. You know that it will be a successful, a positive choice or outcome, but you still feel that you're not ready for it for some reason. It's like you're not expecting having to make a decision so quickly. You know, this is a weekend message, so this could actually go, you know, pull out throughout the rest of the week though. Hangman is also like keeping yourself stuck, keeping yourself from moving forward. Okay, you could be keeping yourself from moving forward and moving away from someone emotionally. There's something emotionally that you feel you're not ready to move towards your Empress. This is, like I did say, this is twin flame soulmate connection here. A spiritual, a soul contract that you have here with someone. But there's something or someone or this mindset that you have to release before you feel that you're ready to move towards your Empress or Emperor. Okay, take it how it fits. 10 of Pentacles is long-term, prosperous, abundant journey. And maybe that's the choice that you have to make. You're in conflict with yourself, most definitely. Maybe due to something from the past. Okay, something or someone, some situation from the past. Okay. Like I said, deep down inside, you know that this is the option, the passionate, whatever it is that you're passionate about and desiring so much, or situation or person. Okay, you know deep down inside that this could bring you a lot of happiness and stability and harmony as well. 7 of Cups. Letting go the options, or releasing and letting go, leaving behind the confusion and the not being able to make a decision. Okay, that's your advice, or that is what's happening. Finding equal give and take in the situation, whatever it's about. Okay, if you follow your intuition, nothing can really go wrong though, you know. Sometimes we might not have the outcome that we expect, but that's part of the lesson as well. It's like, okay, so what is it that I still need to learn? What is it that I still need to figure out? Okay. Let's see then. Let's get our magic sticks. So we've got freedom. Maybe, you know, it's like you feel that if you decide, you'll lose your freedom or something. Okay, or that changes. Love, this is true love, if that is your question. Okay. Karma, this is a karmic, could be for some a karmic connection, a karmic lesson. Okay. Action, work, 888. So it's all about you putting in the work, taking action, manifest, ask for guidance. In this case, your guidance is you following and trusting your intuition, okay? Patience, you've got to be very, very patient with yourself or with the situation, okay? Because I feel that you are pretty much like frustrated and anxious because you feel that you're not ready yet to make any sort of decision. Wisdom, power, and confidence. So it is all about you, you know, making wise decisions or actually taking your power, collecting your power as an emperor, okay, to make wise decisions, to know that you, whatever it is that you decide, you are doing it for the better of self as well, I'm getting. But this is, you know, a positive outcome if you choose wisely, okay? 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, 4 of Wands, Emperor, Empress. This is your story, okay? And it's time for a reboot, a rebirth. I'm getting for some of you judgment for the ones that are dealing with your past, okay? Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed. So let's then move on to Taurus. Okay, let's get our messages then for Taurus. Crossroads, again, you could be dealing with an Aries. Same energy, Taurus. Jeez, I have all my rooms up in here. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, everything's there. So came out, we got to take it. Let's see. So for Taurus, crossroads as well. This is all about you having to make a choice, you know. Major life decisions. Let's see, emotional or spiritual blockage, okay. You've got, you know, multiple options for you to choose, and so let's see, what's the message for Taurus then for the weekend, next 48 hours. Let's see, crossroads as well, so everybody's at a crossroad. Devil, King of Wands. First thing that comes to mind is like you having to choose if you're going to continue with a certain energy or a certain way that you've been exposing yourself, I'm getting. Magician. I don't know, I'm getting like this energy of due to your actions, whatever it is that you've been giving out is what you're receiving, or that's what's been happening, or there's something about you having to choose what kind of energy you're going to be moving in this weekend. I keep on getting like toxic energy, unstable energy. It could be also as well something that you desperately desire, and you just want to take charge in the direction of something or someone that you desperately desire. So it's like having to make the choice, like giving you an example, you know, am I going to be a fuckboy this weekend, or am I going to follow my heart? Okay. If this is connected to, you know, some other situation, it's something, this could be as well also like taking charge or having to make a decision towards something that you're very, very passionate about. If this is connected to money, devil is a positive energy, okay? I mean, having that extra toxic energy, toxating energy is not good. You know, there has to be balance. But so there is something that you're manifesting. Eight of Swords, you're all up in your head. Yeah, like having to decide, overthinking something, taking charge, moving forward, you're overthinking. Ace of Wands. You could really be dealing with an Aries, okay? Fire sign, I'm getting. So you're overthinking, you're all up in your head about having to make a decision. You know, what are you going to choose this weekend? Who? High Priestess. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of fire here, but you're all up in your head about it. Something about, you know, not following your intuition, not feeling that you have enough self-control, okay? Or you're not trusting your intuition enough. Five of Wands, conflict, a challenging decision. There could be drama. You know, it's like you feel that if you make some sort of decision, there will be drama between you and a group of people or with someone else. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. For some of you, you have to make a choice between two people, leave one person out in the cold. And I'm getting it's like your desire for one person and desire for another are two completely different stories. Okay? But it's also due to the energy that you are shedding. Because I get that at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And it's like two opposite energies. Where the Queen of Wands, like you're so ready to go and do some fucked up shit. But it's not right. And we are in Mercury retrograde, guys. People, situations, things, places from the past can come back to us. And I'm getting, it's this. So it's like something or situation from the past where you know that it just brings out the toxic part out of you. Okay, but you're so urged to do it. But you know, you're overthinking it, and you know that if you do it, it's not going to be a positive outcome for some reason. Let's see. Let's get more for Taurus. Judgment, Temperance. You need to find balance in your thoughts and whatever it is that you're going to decide, because I've got this feeling that one decision is just going to fuck it all up. You know? something, I feel that the urge or whatever it is that's pushing you or urging you to do something or to decide something this weekend, it's like, I don't know, there's just something so incomplete about it. I keep on getting. I'm getting as well, you or someone else is still in like some kind of healing phase, or there's still some kind of healing that needs to be done. And it's like, okay, I know if I do that, like I'm not fully healed, but if I do that, I'm just gonna, you know, just stir more shit into the pot or something. I don't know what, but I don't know. Seven of Cups options, exactly. Or this could be as well some kind, there's a fear of you taking action, making, you know, deciding on something that you know that is like, it will bring a huge impact into your life for some reason. You feel like if you make this decision, it's just gonna, you know, bring more drama into your life. I'm getting like a reconciliation or going back to something. Okay, and you're being asked to have patience in the situation and follow your intuition. Knight of Swords. This could be you or someone moving towards you, and that's what puts you all up in your head. This could be someone coming towards you with this energy, and you feel like, shit, you know, I desire you, but something's still not right yet, you know? To heal something, to find justice and balance in a situation, there is some kind of regret or an apology, okay? This could be you or someone coming towards you. Apologizing from the heart with their emotions, explaining why you got rejected or something like that. Or this is what, like, you feel that this is going to happen if you go back to something from the past again, you know. The moon, once again, the Hierophants. Yeah, you scared of there is fear here, okay? This could have already gone down, like something unexpectedly happened, somebody moved away, okay? There could have been some kind of separation here, and there's something that's not fully healed. And you feel that if you make a quick decision, things aren't going to work out the way that you would want them to. Okay, something or somebody's not ready. Okay. Okay, let's get our magic sticks then for Taurus. Okay, Earth, North Node. The North. Fertility, wealth, abundance, strength, and wisdom. I guess the message here is for you to ground yourself, okay, and to reevaluate what it is that you want to put work into, okay. Your message here as well is for you to follow your intuition and to see in which direction your abundance is. Make wise decisions. Hold back from weak decisions, I'm getting as well. Reevaluate where you want to invest your time. Crown, understanding. This is all about the crown chakra, so it's all about spirituality and spiritual here, okay? It's all about whatever the lesson, whatever it is that you're going through now. It's a huge awakening. It's a spiritual transformation. So this is a spiritual lesson, good or bad. You're going to take this lesson with you. It changes who you are deep down inside moving forward. Soulmates, okay? It is a spiritual connection. Soulmate connections, twin flame connections do change us, do change, you know, the experiences and who we are and where we're moving, you know, in which direction we're moving as well. 555, change, challenges, opportunities. So there is some kind of change coming out of this weekend. It is a challenge for you because you're all up in your head. If you had a question, the answer is yes. Surrender to the divine, you know. If you're not as confident as you feel that you should be to be making a decision, you know, just let the universe take the wheel. Everything will plan out as it's supposed to, okay? And prepare yourself to let things be, and prepare yourself for whatever, and trust that whatever outcome that's, you know, it's the best outcome. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Taurus. So those are your messages. Let's see to Gemini. Sorry guys, just a second. Okay, thanks guys for joining. I'm not doing tarot questions. I'm doing all signs for the weekend. General messages, okay? So let's see. Let's now move then on to Gemini. Gemini, weekend messages. I think I'll do love messages later. But let's see. So let's see. What is the message then for Gemini? Okay, this is masculine energy. No, this is the feminine energy, sorry. So this is divine feminine. Okay. This is all about, you know, attracting and not chasing. It's all about healing energy, nurturing, caring for someone, creativity and passion. This could be about a spiritual healer as well. You could be a spiritual healer. You could be going to see a spiritual healer this weekend, or be doing some kind of spiritual healing, energetic work like yoga, meditation, okay? It's all about motherhood as well. Subtleness, softness, about the home, the family, caring. So let's see. I'm Gemini and my Cancer is moon and rising, so let's see what I'll be up to this weekend. Okay, Gemini, for the next 48 hours. Basically the next 3 days, because I'm pretty early. High Priestess. So you are very much in your feminine energy this weekend, looking for peace, for harmony, for balance, focusing, meditating, reflecting. Okay, taking care of yourself, giving, giving yourself some self-love, your friends, your family, okay? So you're totally in that feminine energy this weekend. Turn towards your creativity and your passions, nurturing yourself. Let's see. Let's get more High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. You're taking action. You're taking care of the house, paying bills. Yeah, literally taking care of the business, working. It's like you're so internal. You're so, turn towards yourself this weekend. Nine of Cups, just focusing on things that make you happy. Providing for self and for the family. Just that light energy. Light, soft, nurturing energy. There's something that's ending or ended. Okay. You could be mourning, an actual death. For very few of you. Let's see, let's get more. Death is about, endings, beginnings, rebirth. Queen of Swords. So you very much also either then, embodying 100% the feminine energy, divine feminine energy. You like taking care of yourself, focusing on your life around you in general, but also being very strategic and being very honest and clear about what you're doing, or whatever it is as well that you're doing, you're keeping it to yourself. You're being very internal and being very private, and whatever or whoever external that comes towards you, it's like you're very clean, clear, and cut about your energy or your communication towards whomever this weekend. That's what I'm getting. 10 of Cups. Let's see. Queen of Swords. She stands and speaks in her truth. She's always got the sword in her hand. So she sees truth. She speaks truth. Okay. And she does not expect anything other than the truth. Oh, this is so my reading. Oh, man. Especially from a Scorpio. Anyway. Let's move forward. Okay, let's go. If the Empress ain't come out, I'm telling you. 3 of Swords. So there is, great disappointment. There is an ending. And it's like you're just deciding to shut everyone out. And I'm getting dealing with it, It's like you're finally dealing with something. It's around with the divine feminines in your life as well. There is this sadness, this disappointment you feel, I'm getting is that you can also express this sadness, this disappointment to everyone or anyone. I'm getting it's like you're keeping it to yourself. But it's like, dude, do not come near me, eh? Do not come near me. I'll fucking use this knife. That's how you are this weekend. Very, very hurt, I'm getting. 10 of Wands, babe. Yep. Whatever it is that's ending, there's a huge betrayal, disappointment, sadness, not regret, but maybe you regret things not working out as you planned, okay? Sadness and disappointment because you know that you are the one that needed to end something even though you didn't want to, and release yourself from something or or now after this ending, or during this ending. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. There's something that you see differently now, or you feel that you're releasing yourself from something or someone, a situation, okay? There is an ending here. Two of Cups. Relationship, some kind of connection. The Chariot. This still could be coming towards you, okay? You still haven't experienced any of this. Four of Wands. Something about the home. Regrets, disappointment. Seven of Cups. You're dealing with quite a lot emotionally this weekend. Something does turn out in your favor. Whatever it is in this situation, this ending, this disappointment, whatever it is, or whoever it is that you ended or cut out of your life, something is working out in your favor, whether you're expecting this or not. Okay, Judgment. Two of Cups again. For some, this is a communication of reconciliation. For some of you, you could be dealing with two feminine energies as well, if you're the masculine. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about success and victory, but in divine timing. Like, you know, shit needed to go down before this wheel turning. So there needed to be, you know, the Ten of Wands for the Wheel of Fortune to come through. But I'm getting it's like it was all up to you. It was only up to you to put that sword down. Well, to stick it out, you know, not put it down. So you totally standing in your feminine, divine feminine energy. You're deciding to attract and not chase, and to cut out what does not serve you. You deciding to speak your truth in this Ten of Wands situation. You feel very burdened about a situation, and it's like you can't deal with the burdens anymore. It's like just these three swords is enough. So it's like you're releasing yourself from something. Page of Wands. There is a message coming through. Three of Cups. Someone is moving towards you, hoping for a positive outcome. The Lovers. Someone's making a choice. You or someone is making a choice. Okay. There could be a rebirth here. An ending and a beginning. Brand new cycle. There could be then a reconciliation, or you having to choose between the past and the future, or someone towards you. Okay. Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of sadness and disappointment, because you thought that whatever it is that you felt that you had to end against your will was part of your ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups is like happy family, happy home, emotional wish fulfillment with your partner, with your family. The Hermit. You going hermit style to actually reevaluate or try and understand how things, you know, ended like this, something like that. So very, very confusing. You could be mirroring each other if you're dealing with your person. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Someone is coming in with a fight and not giving up. Okay. You're getting an unexpected outcome this weekend towards the situation. Let's get more here. Page of Wands is like an invite. Here we go, Judgment. Once again, there is most definitely reconciliation here. Whatever it is that is turning out in your favor, it changes the whole situation. You or someone has been hermit style, like very silent, ghosted. This could be you or the person, you know, that you're dealing with. Someone realizes or after what went down, or having to come down to these 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, like just ultimate disappointment. Someone wants to balance this out. Someone has gone within to decide, or as going within, they've, you know, changed their perspective about something, and that's the message that you're going to get, which could then lead to a rebirth of a situation, okay, or then just plain closure. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel, when it turns, it's always in your favor in this case, okay? So whatever it is, you're getting like a reunion or coming together with someone. Someone's making a big decision to come towards you. Six of Wands. There's like this recognition, recognizing what it is that you bring to the table or something, or vice versa, both of you. There is success in victory. You know, whatever it is, you've got a positive outcome this weekend. You could be dealing with a fire sign, because Judgment and Temperance came out for Aries as well. 7 of Wands, the Empress. Someone's not giving up. They feel that you are their Empress or vice versa. There's a lot of passion, fire, quick movement. Queen of Wands, that's you. The Empress, you, like I said, you are embodying the Empress energy. So it's like you collecting yourself regarding this whole situation, you know, and it's like, what should I be focusing on? What should I be attracting? What should I be letting go? Okay, this could be you or your person. 6 of Pentacles, finding balance and equal give and take. The Tower, very unexpectedly. Very unexpectedly. The Devil. Queen of Wands, 2 of Swords. I'm getting this is your energy. Like, you all of a sudden like, no, fuck this. This is done. Out. Dead. Gone. Take the trash. Something like that. Totally blocking out toxic, negative energy, karmic energy. And it's like, even you probably weren't even expecting this. I'm getting that's how you being seen at the moment. 2 of Cups, once again. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. This is someone, could be someone from the past, wanting to come back, deciding that you are the 2 of Cups or something. Let's see. Okay, let's get our magic sticks then for Gemini. So, Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Distance, innovative, admired. You are very admired. You feel, or someone feels, that you are being very distant at the moment, okay? Let me just see here. I'm getting rebellious energy as well. The root chakra. Just a second, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the root chakra is all about you working with affirmations, you know, with yourself. I am, you know, I am worthy, I am enough, things like that. I am trustworthy, I am grounding, you know. Go out into nature this weekend. Let's see, let's get more. 111, new creative thinking. Higher thoughts. This connects me here to the Queen of Swords. So it is about you, you know. Don't get lost in your thoughts. Don't don't overthink, okay? Turn to your friends. You can count on your friends this weekend. Grief. An ending. It's about you also having to face the ending, you know. Grieve it out, feel it. You have to work. Guilt. Don't feel guilty for anything. Don't feel guilty for anything. For cutting anybody, you know, someone out, for ending a situation. There's a lot of grief, guilt, fear. There's a lot of grounding that you need to do, Gemini. You, by ending a situation or having to end a situation, you know, there's a lot of fear, regret, disappointment. Let me just see here something. Work with your chakra this weekend. Okay, do some. You can also work with the solar plexus, which will help you as well with your anxiety. And most definitely the heart chakra. Okay. So those are your messages, Gemini. Let's then move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's then get your messages for the weekend. Let's see, guys, messages for Cancer for the weekend. Cancer, it is your birthday. Happy birthday. I haven't even done any of your videos this month. It's been pretty hectic. I'm trying to get back into, you know, the routine, the rhythm. But slowly but surely I'll get there. Okay, so happy birthday. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful season. My niece is a Cancer. My brother is a Cancer. Yeah, so I'm also Cancer moon and rising. So let's see. Let's get our messages then this weekend for you, Cancer. Next 48 hours. Let's see. Oh, woman again. So Gemini just got this rune. You could be then connected to a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. Okay. Let's see. Woman is about nurturing energy, caring. It's about the home, taking care of yourself, healing. Okay, it's about the divine feminine, the empress energy, the mother, the womb. Okay, taking care of self and your loved ones. Let's see. You are attracting and not chasing. You know your worth. So let's see. For Cancer, messages then for Cancer. There is something coming through. You know, sounds, notifications, the sirens is a confirmation. Okay, so there's something you should, you know, stay heads up about. I don't know, for some reason, for some of you, the world. You could be traveling, okay, this weekend. The Emperor. So divine masculine, divine feminine energy, okay. There could be a cycle ending or cycle beginning with your divine masculine. You could be traveling, your divine masculine could be traveling towards you. Judgment. We are in Mercury retrograde, guys. There's a lot of reconciliation with people coming back from the past, unfinished business. Okay. This is major, 3 majors. Page of Pentacles. You're getting a message this weekend from a masculine energy. I'm getting for most of you, you've ended the cycle with this divine masculine. Or they want to reignite something or begin a brand new cycle with you. Let's see. Podes pôr os fones, faz favor. Não te importas? Estão ali. Obrigada, filho.
Depois diz-me quando eu posso tirar a água do congelador.
Podes tirar a água do congelador. Vai lá. Sorry guys. So 7 of Pentacles. This person has been thinking long and hard before actually coming towards you. This could be you towards your divine feminine. 7 of Pentacles is about, you know, putting everything on the table and like understanding, okay, this is what I've got, this is what we've got to work with, and where am I gonna invest, what am I gonna do from now on with the situation, okay, analyzing backwards and forwards, trying to understand. The Fool. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Let's see. So this is major. I mean, 5 cards and we've got 5. Okay, this is most definitely a huge... This is big. Something is most definitely ending for a brand new cycle to begin. Someone's taking a huge leap of faith towards you or vice versa. But before taking action, they've been studying these 7 coins here, you know. Let's see. Someone's leading in blind faith to begin a cycle this weekend. The Sun. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. The Empress. Emperor, Empress. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. There is most definitely a rebirth here. Reconciliation, a redo. Someone is taking a huge leap of faith with everything that they have to come towards you. You are the Emperor. Eight of Wands, and they're coming in pretty hot and heavy and fast and got a lot to say, I must say. It's like the communication, or even physically, this person has been like AI, like just hermit mode, nowhere to be found or heard of. And all of a sudden it's like there's this breakthrough. Six of Wands, there's this recognition. Like this is too good to end, to let go of. Okay, for most of you, most definitely you dealing with the fire sign. Let's see, Cancer. Most definitely it is a fire sign. King of Wands. This person has got hot desire for you. Their desire to come towards you, to have a redo. They've got a lot to say. All of a sudden, I feel all of a sudden like communication hasn't been as at its best with this person. But there's some kind of breakthrough. Six of Wands, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They most definitely want to move on to calmer waters with you. King of Pentacles. Is this the Emperor embodying these two energies? So other than their passion for you, they're now taking a leap of faith, like actually emotionally and physically investing in this connection, justice, to find balance. They can't handle, not doing this anymore, or holding back, or not expressing how they feel. This could be you taking a leap of faith and choosing between two masculine energies. One of these masculine energies is your Emperor. You see the fire. You are mostly definitely dealing with the fire energy. These two cards came out for Aries. You see Aries, the Fool. So what is it that they have to say? You have attracted this energy, okay? You decided to stand in your feminine, divine feminine energy, and only attract and not chase. And I'm guessing that this could have maybe two masculine energies are coming towards you. Like I said, one of them is your Emperor, or your Emperor. Four of Pentacles. This is like this person cannot get, let go. They can't seem to shake you off. The Tower, very unexpected. They are manifesting you to move to calmer grounds, to, better days. Temperance, fire energy, most definitely. They are wishing to find more balance and harmony in the connection. And this is the embodying the full energy, taking that leap of faith. It's like, okay, this is going to work. We're going to work things out. Things are going to balance out. We're going to be able to heal things because I can't seem to let this go. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah, they're charging in. They've got a lot to say. Like this is not, we're not over yet. We're not done. We are not done. Deep down inside, you could be expecting this, okay? Or for a fact that this is your divine masculine. For a fact as well that how they're feeling, or you both could be mirroring each other, okay? Six of Wands, once again, it's like there's this recognition of the importance and the you know, the deep connection that they have with you, or vice versa. And this is what they're about to express. Like I said, like things haven't been expressed in the past, and that's what brought you guys to a difficult, painful ending due to lack of communication. Ten of Pentacles. This person knows that, as you know, apart from the passion, they are now ready now to invest, like I said, long term. To travel with you, I'm getting Eight of Pentacles, to work on the connection because they know the worth of, you know, the value of this connection, the union. Knight of Pentacles. This dude works fucking slow motion, eh? Like even a snail could win him, beat him in a fucking race. Six of Pentacles. Like they are now ready to give you equal give and take, balanced, you know, reciprocity. Yes, I said it right. Reciprocity. Oh my gosh, I'm speaking. Anyway. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. So this is what they want. The Eight of Cups. Walking away from the fears. Walking away from being childish and not wanting to man up or woman up in this situation. Okay, they're now ready to come through for you. Okay, let's see. Magic sticks for Cancer. Let's see. Breathe. Okay, just breathe out. Take a breather. Things gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Soulmates. Okay, you're dealing with your divine masculine, divine feminine, like I said. Just do not move forward in fear. Okay? Or just if there is reconciliation here, there must be a pact on you guys having to leave the past in the past, but also work on things so that they don't happen again, or that you guys don't experience the same shit again. Yes, if you had a question, there's your answer. So if you just do it, if you just say yes, things will work out. Okay, I'm getting playful. Be the playful, humble, stay humble, be playful, you know, stay positive. Keep the energy in the moment positive, light, positive. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So those are your messages, Cancer. Let's then move on to Leo. Okay, messages for Leo then, for the next 48 hours. Let's see. The Sun. Okay, so the Sun is positive outcome to whatever it is that you're dealing with. Okay. Let's see, the Sun. The Sun is making a good decision, a start of something new, choosing the correct answer, having good health, having good vitality, healing, good news, justice when needed, positive ending to something. Okay, so let's see, the Sun. Leo, that is your planet as well. You are ruled by the sun as well, so it could be that like you embodying the sun energy, you know, those qualities, being childlike, playful, you know, very outgoing. Let's see. You've got a positive weekend up ahead for you, Leo. Let's see. Magician, something you've been manifesting. Okay. Ace of Swords, you've got truth and clarity. You see something clear now. The Lovers, Strength, here's your card. You see something for some of you like, okay, now I know where to invest or who to put all my energy in. For some of you, this could be a reconciliation. We are in Mercury retrograde, so most of us are dealing then with people and situations from the past, unfinished business. But there is judgment. There we go, once again. I was going to say, you know, I don't want to put that on all readings, but it just came out. So there is a big decision, big news coming towards you, which is a positive outcome for you, something that you've been manifesting. There is truth and clarity. Someone could be coming towards you with communication. Okay. Whatever it is, it's good news for you. Okay. I'm getting for some of you, you've been waiting for this for quite a while. The new moon, we just had the new moon a couple of days ago, so I think it's also got to do with that energetic shift. Something was decided or something changed where now it leads you, it opens, removes the obstacles energetically, and it now brings this situation towards you. I'm getting, okay? A lot to do with your manifestations. Let's get more then for Leo. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, things like I said, this is a very good reading. 3 majors. Okay, so you're getting truth and clarity about a situation where it's like, geez, man, thank God, we're moving. Things are happening, you know. It's finally coming through. Things are finally pulling through for me. Messages, communication, okay, but it was all about divine timing as well. Everything needed to be put, yeah, it's like completing the puzzle. Divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune for me is like that last piece of the puzzle. It's like, okay, everything's there, now that last piece completes the puzzle and the wheel turns, okay? And when the wheel turns, it's always in your favor, okay? Always. Unless it's, you know, it jumps out reversed or other unfortunate cards next to it. 6 of Swords, you're moving on to better and calmer ground. 6 could mean something to you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, you getting rewarded from the universe, from your guides, or whatever it is. You're getting balance in a situation or with someone. Okay. You know what this is about. You've had sleepless nights about it. You've had anxiety about it. You've stressed out about this for long enough. Okay, and it's like, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. But it was just about divine timing. 8 of Pentacles. This could be a huge investment, okay, which changes the course of your journey, your direction. It's about reciprocity as well, equal give and take, balance. So you're moving in that direction, okay? Emperor, you're taking action. This could be like a business, an investment, a project. This is something that you are keeping to yourself, okay? It's like, not just yet. I'm not gonna, you know, release the fireworks just yet. Or it was like also standing in that fear of not wanting to know the truth, or worrying that things would never in your. This is like a wish fulfillment, a wish coming true. Okay, this also could be then connected to something internal. You're healing something. Okay, but this is a big wish coming true for you. Only positive results. There was this fear, or there's something that you're keeping to yourself. But there is, you know, success, movement, moving forward. You could be traveling, you could be moving, but much better days are ahead of you due to you not giving up as well, I'm getting. King of Wands. All about your passions, your desires, okay? It's all about your stability. This could also be connected, you know, if you have a family or you're married, this could bring in, you know, more stability, this investment, and it brings in more stability and security and harmony in your home with your family. It gives you the opportunity to provide, okay? But there is something that that inspires you. It's like, no, I'm finally going to do something that I love, or something like that. You are celebrating, most definitely, this weekend. Unexpected. This is very, very unexpected, okay? Yeah, because it's like you've been waiting for such a long time for this, and you even started giving up, and all of a sudden there's this huge unexpected breakthrough, okay? And it was like such a long time. You were already expecting like a negative outcome. You were already standing in fear. Okay, but now you get truth and clarity. But even though you were doubting, you never gave up as well. The Four of Wands is about celebration. It is about the family. It is about the home, providing, you know, stability, security. The Hierophant, this is a spiritual connection or spiritual lesson that you're going through. This also could be about, you know, something connected to your spirituality. It's like you also investing in yourself, and your spirituality, you know, what's your purpose, things like that. For some of you, this could also mean like you mentoring a group of people, or like connected to this project or this investment. It's something that you're very, very passionate about as well. Okay, it could be a romantic connection. Eight of Wands, yes, very unexpectedly, the quick movement, energy. It's like, okay, you know, like when you're at the airport and there's a delay, and you have all your luggage next to you, and you're just like chilling, and you're just waiting for the announcement, okay, like gate 8 ready to, you know, and it's like all of a sudden it's like, okay, go, we're ready, you know, something like that. And it's like just being tired and bored and never knowing what's you know, up the next 5 minutes or 5 seconds, and all of a sudden things just start like, move it. Six of Wands, yes. Pretty simple message. Empress. Something is being birthed. Something new is being birthed. And it is your manifestations, your investments, okay? Let's see then for Leo. Okay, third eye is the sixth house. Awareness, okay? Stay aware of stay aware, but third eye is about you following your intuition, seeing what is not clear, you know, being able to move in the dark. I don't know why I'm getting that. Third eye is about intuition, wisdom, imagination, insight, okay? Endings and new beginnings. Okay, with the death card, the Empress, disagreements. I don't know, that could be a side message. Maybe there was some kind of disagreement. That's why the wheel, it took a while for it to turn in your favor. Okay, Pisces, Neptune. This is very spiritual, intuitive energy. Okay, very sensual and sensitive and free. That's the Empress energy as well. Freedom. So whatever it is that's changing, it gives you the sense of freedom, awakening. That's it. Third eye. That's what I was trying to get. Jeez. Huge spiritual transformation this weekend. Okay. So let's see. Let's then move on to Virgo. So Virgo, let's see, what's your message for the weekend?
Já acabaste?
No. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Messages for Virgo for the weekend. Okay, this is the blank rune. The blank rune is starting over. Okay, just basically like picking up a blank canvas and being ready to paint again, or to, you know, literally, but also to paint a new cycle, to begin a new cycle, to begin a new journey. It's like basically the opportunity, giving you a second opportunity, or you've just ended something and now you're ready to move, to travel. I don't know, something new, a brand new cycle. Okay, let's see for Virgo. You're starting something new, like a clean slate. I'm getting Six of Wands. There's this recognition that you're ready to start anew, to leave, to move, to travel, to just anything, a brand new cycle. Okay. Two of Cups, a brand new romantic beginning. There's this, the energy between you two is mutual, but this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be, you know, a coming together of two people that have mutual feeling or thoughts about each other or the situation. Magician, you've been manifesting this success and victory by coming together with someone and beginning a brand new cycle. You realize that you have all the tools that you need in order for this to actually happen. King of Wands, you're very passionate and very, like, so ready. Okay? Like, so ready, you feel so inspired. Desiring to start this brand new beginning. High Priestess, there's something that it's like you feel this deep down inside that this is right. Okay? You're following your intuition. You feel like this connection that you have, you've never felt before with anyone else. And it's like it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, Virgo. 6 of Wands. It's like for you to get to the stage where you're at now, you know, you do take your time with your decisions and your strategizing and things, but when you do decide, you there, you're all in. Okay, this could be you, this could be a King of Wands, a fire energy coming towards you. Okay, Ten of Swords. What the hell? 10 of Wands. Clean slate. So there's history between you and this person. Someone actually manifested an ending of this, you know, betrayal, lies, secrets, deceits, disappointments, overburdened. Like, there's a lot of baggage in this connection, or this person has been, you know, this is what they've been through, or this is what they carry. This could be you, both of you. Ace of Wands. So this person is ready for a brand new passionate beginning, and that's what they've been manifesting for quite a while. To find, you know, equal give and take, a balanced connection, relationship. 5 of Swords. They've been manipulating, sabotaging connections in the past, or this is what they've been doing with you, or you with them, which came down to a fucked up ending. Okay, this has been going on for quite a while. A lot of confusion, deceit, disappointment. The Moon, due to fears or secrets. Manipulation, mind games. Very inconsistent, this fire energy. In and out. But I'm getting like they are the ones that want balance now. It took them quite a while to get here. To heal the connection. 6 of Swords, to move on to calmer waters, because now they see you as their true empress. 4 of Wands, this is a spiritual, divinely guided connection. This was all about facing fears, but you guys had to go through this lesson to overcome these things. When it's a spiritual connection, you know, you teach your divine masculine and vice versa. You teach them how to heal. You teach them how to grow. Okay? Though, and now you guys, or your person, wants to come together. They're manifesting a union with you. To do some things, to heal things. Okay? 3 of Swords. To fix whatever needs to be fixed. For some, there could be, you know, this is deep betrayal here. Deep betrayal. You might be getting a message, okay, this weekend, Virgo. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, things work out in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor this weekend. There is space for healing energy and finding balance between you and someone, a clean slate, a brand new canvas, a brand new cycle. Okay, funny how the judgment hasn't popped out yet, but let's see for Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, we've got a king and a queen, but you are more grounded, okay, or vice versa. One of you out of the two, one is more grounded than the other, and the other one has more fiery, intense, quick energy, okay. I'm getting the more grounded one is the one that for quite a while has wanted, you know, healing and more balance and more reciprocity as well. I'm getting, but things, something, the energy is shifting this weekend, okay. Nine of Wands. Yes, there's a lot of baggage here between you both, but there is the energy of justice to find balance, equal give and take, healing energy, okay? Page of Wands, you are going to get communication. There's a lot of Wands and Swords energy. There's baggage history here between you both, but there is this will for, you know, starting over. Queen of Wands, there's a lot of people here in the mix, especially feminine energy, okay. And I don't know if that's, you know, third parties of any kind could have created this all the baggage and the betrayal and the disappointments, and you or your person realize, they recognize this, you know. So there's space now for balance and to move on to better and calmer waters, to heal this connection, okay. Let's see, advice. Let's get our magic sticks for Virgo. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to do love readings then. Okay, only 3. Travel, balance, and compromise. There must be compromise. Yes, you see, equal give and take. Trust and have peace in your situation or your decision. Okay, this is twin flame energy and the heart chakra. So it also like healing energy, compassion, having compassion for yourself and for the situation, speaking from your heart, speaking truth, and that is how you will find closure or healing energy here with the star. And travel. You guys could be traveling this weekend or traveling towards each other. Okay, balance, compromise. There has to be that equal give and take. So whoever wasn't giving that in the past is now ready to come forward and provide balance and compromise. Okay, so those are your messages, Virgo. Let's then move on to Libra. Sorry guys, I just needed to take a quick bite. Okay, so we're moving then on to Libra. Sorry about that. Let's see. So my son is home. He's a Libra. And it's like, he's the one that's like going around making all this noise around me. But it's, you know, anyway, I have to. Okay, so messages for Libra. Again, the feminine energy. The Empress energy this weekend is rocking. Okay? Feminine energy. You could be dealing with, I'm getting a mother. With your mother, with any feminine energy that is close to you. Okay? This is about you embodying your feminine energy. It is about you attracting and nurturing and taking care of yourself and your loved ones and healing. Okay? Caring for someone. Taking care of the home, spending time at home. Okay, so let's see. For Libra, this feminine energy. Let's see. Messages for Libra for the weekend. That's 48. 7 of Wands. Okay. King of Wands. This King of Wands has come out for most of the readings. Fire energy is on point this weekend, like, but yeah, someone's, this could be you, this could be someone you're dealing with. Okay, King of Wands, that they're taking action towards you. Apparently they've got a lot to say, or they have, you know, like standing up for something that their opinion, speaking truth. Okay, this could be you. You know, standing up for yourself or defending someone, okay, or someone close to you. Let's see. This could be a father figure, okay. It's like you're standing ground, you're making a point. Magician. You've got everything that you need for you to stand your ground, to make your point, to stand up for yourself, to defend yourself or someone else. It's like you've got what it takes. You've got what it needs to for you to... Listen, it's about this, this, and this. You have the proof. You have... You have reason to stand up or fight or put your foot down. I don't know. Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. So your divine partner, masculine or feminine, okay? You could be standing up for each other or standing up for yourself against your person this weekend, speaking truth, clarity. Empress. 6 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting for some of you, it's like you're not letting it play as easy. So you're not going down without a fight, okay? Because it's worth it. Because there's history here. Let's see, for Libra. Temperance. There's something that needs to be fixed between you and someone. Something needs to be balanced out, and that's this balancing out energy, or this could be you, okay, going after what you want, standing up for what you believe. You have everything that you need to shake that wand, okay, and not give up, not going down without a fight, speaking truth, okay. The sun. Whatever you choose, you get a positive outcome. Things work out in your favor. Okay? It's like, yeah, you do good by not giving up. You do good by standing up for yourself, or speaking up for yourself, or for someone else. Whatever it is that you say works out in your favor. There's more balance, there's more healing energy. I'm getting this, like there's something about a healing energy. 10 of Cups, emotional healing with the family, or with someone that is very important to you. Okay, could be a father figure, masculine energy, like I said. 9 of Pentacles. Let's see, Libra. 4 of Wands. Most definitely this is connected to the family, a family member. Okay. I'm getting this thing, it's like you standing up at the dinner table. And it's like, listen, people, tribe, wife, husband. It's like this. But in a good way, you know, not authoritatively, or not demanding, or not my way or the highway. It's like, okay, let's do it like this, you know. We've got to find a solution. We have everything that we need. We can do this. I'm getting it was just a matter of someone taking action or speaking truth. Okay, 6 of Swords. So by doing so, things work out, or things move on to calmer grounds with whatever it is that you're dealing with. There's healing, there's compromise, there's emotional understanding as well, which brings in more harmony, more balance. I'm getting it's like you or someone that's like standing in fear, like, okay, if I do it like this, you think it's going to work out? No. No or yes, but in this case, yes. Okay. Libra, the Fool. Taking that leap of faith, it's like, okay, whatever comes out of this is whatever's going to come out, but we're going to do something about it. Ace of Cups, making a change, offering your cup of love, someone towards you. Okay, this is about, if this is not a third party, I'm not saying romantically, but third party of any kind, or something or someone that was in the middle of you and your person. It's like you or your person needed to put foot down and say, listen, there's 3 is a crowd, eh? Okay, something like that. Or as well, I'm getting is like there's this emotional healing and balance due to speaking truth and clarity in a situation. The Hermit. Whoever speaks truth and clarity, I'm getting for mostly you. Like you went within and studied carefully how you are going to fight for this, or put your foot down, you know, to find balance. All you wanted was there to be harmony and peace, but you needed to find a way, okay? Or you thought of a way, but you didn't think that it would turn out in your favor, but it does. Okay, you're all up in your head about it. This could be towards your divine masculine, okay? Putting your foot down and ending fucked up situations, I'm getting. There's lies, secrets, deceit. Shit, or we do, and if it has to be where both of you have to put and expose your emotions on the table, therefore to have a solution, then so mote it be. Which is something a little bit difficult for you as well, Libra. You are very much about, balance and harmony, but for you to get to that stage where you finally understand that you are the one that has to express as well, it's also part of it. Or to have a solution, it comes quite a way, But okay, let's see. Let's get our magic sticks then for Libra. So we've got crown, so this is an awakening, okay? Following your intuition and knowing that you also have to be understanding about a situation, spirituality and connection, understanding that this connection is not like any other. Yes, if you have a question, okay? This is like eye-opening. It's a huge lesson. It's like you're doing things in a matter where you've never done them before. In that way. Patience. You have to be very patient with yourself in the situation. Okay. Sagittarius, King of Wands. So you are dealing with very fiery, energetic energy, very fast, quick moving energy, fire energy. Sagittarius could be the case. Open-minded. So stay open-minded in this situation. Believe that things are working out in your favor. Spirit, center of self. Soul, divine, mystery, universe. So there's a lot of mystery in this connection. There's a lot of lessons. There's a lot of learning. Okay? And you know that this connection is like any other. Whether it's romantic, platonic, or family member. Okay? You take it how it fits. Mother, father. So yeah, I hope this helps. Okay, Libra, let's then move on to Scorpio. So the collective is basically dealing with feminine energy this weekend, divine feminine energy, having to make decisions. I was going to do love reading, but I don't think so, because most of the readings are actually the collective dealing with their divine masculine, divine feminine, a lot of reconciliation, a lot of lessons, okay, a lot of energetic shift due to the new moon that we just had in Cancer. So there's a lot of emotional healing and balance as well. Okay, let's then move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, blank slate. This just came out for Libra. Okay, so it's all about you starting new. Whatever cycle, whatever it is that's ending for you, or you choosing to end, or that has ended, you starting new. Okay, whatever it is. You're ready to... You're ready for a brand new journey. Okay. Whether it's reconciliation, whether it's starting from scratch. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Something turns out in your favor for you to start something new this weekend. Okay, it's all about matter of divine timing. Wheel of Fortune is all about, luck in your favor. It's about karma, fate, and natural cycles beginning and ending. So this was, there was nothing you could do about this. Whatever it is that's just ended, whatever it is that's just beginning, okay, it's not in your hands. It's all fated. That's what I'm getting. The Emperor, this could be you. This could be you dealing with your divine masculine. The Hierophant, this is you dealing with the spiritual connection. This is spiritual lessons. Okay. I'm getting this is a huge awakening for you as well. It's like understanding who you truly are, what your position is in life with yourself, with the people that surround you. Okay. Something that you've just been through has been a huge lesson and growth for you, I'm getting as well. It's like you've grown a lot, or you finally accept the lesson, where now the universe can now move in your favor and like, okay, fine, finally got it. Let's move on to the next chapter, you know. This could be connected to any masculine energy that you could be dealing with in your life, okay? But it's all about you taking action, finding and providing stability, okay? Recognizing your power. This is all about you reevaluating your traditions, your beliefs. Okay, let's see. Here's your card at the bottom of the deck. So there is drastic change, transformation. There's a lot of emotions and spirituality. Like you feel overwhelmed with everything that you're going through. Okay. Look how funny how the stars align here with this card with the Emperor. It's like you're aligning with your true purpose. Okay. On a different light. Something for you. Something very spiritual. Very, very intense. Very deep for you at least. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Let's get more. So something new. 9 of Pentacles. Singlehood, taking care of yourself. Internally and externally. Okay. Taking care of your investments, your projects. Taking action. Let's see. 8 of Swords. But you're all up in your head. Overthinking. Taking a leap of faith towards something that has already disappointed you. But you still feel that their judgment. There we go. You still feel that something that should have been left in the past, you still want to go back to that for some reason. Why? That is why you're overthinking a situation, because now the wheel turns. Is it because your perspective has shifted? Something has changed where the wheel is now turning in your favor and you have a chance for a clean slate. Okay. But it's like now with the wheel turning, things turning out in your favor, you're still thinking of taking a leap of faith towards something that has brought you great disappointment. Out of the options that you have or the people surrounding you, there's only one that you feel that you want to give your cup to. You're overthinking because you're so overwhelmed about the situation. There's the energy, the emotions, the thoughts, everything is like fucking running wild. And it's like, dude, I've got this new beginning here for me. Why am I feeling like this? Is it because you or the person that you were dealing with were very, like inconsistent? You couldn't like rely on them. They were very in and out. So this is the energy that you've been embodying. Okay. Maybe that's due to this kind of energy, whether it's you or your person, that has brought a lot of disappointment in the connection, but you still want to move in that direction though. Why? To heal the connection. You know that it is a spiritual connection. For some of you, you could be dealing with two masculine energies. One of them is your true ultimate divine partner, and you're all up in your head about like who are they? Which one of them is my true divine partner? And out of the two, there's the spiritual connection. Things are working out for you in the spiritual connection. Things are healing. The universe is with you, is supporting you. You're being guided and led to heal a connection where you thought that it was over already. That is why you're all up in your head about like, Jesus, man, I so want to put this behind me. Why am I still here? That's what I'm getting. You know, this could be a message for some of you or the person that you're dealing with. But it's like you fine with being single. You fine with being in connections where there's no strings attached. Okay? But somehow you're still being led to a situation in the past. Okay? And you know that if you go back to the situation from the past, you're going to have to give up this inconsistent energy, unreliable energy, whether this is you or your person. Okay, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, you've got options, but out of the 7 cups that you have here, one of them is your ultimate, the ultimate deal. I don't know if you guys can see. This is unreal. And it's like you never thought that things would still work out in your favor with the situation, but you're being divinely guided towards a reunion again. Let me see. I'm surprised there's not a 6 of Cups or 7 of Pentacles. Yes, you're being guided and led to, you know, to put effort, to invest in this 2 of Cups, this Ace of Cups, because it's worth it. Eight of Wands. This could be you or your person coming towards you, taking this leap of faith. Okay. King of Swords. Let's get this King of Swords. Four of Wands. There's this air energy that you know that it's your person. Justice, balance, karmic justice. You feel that you pulled towards the situation again. You're traveling back towards your person. King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands, the Emperor. You're finally embodying, or you or your person is finally embodying, the masculine energy is finally embodying the qualities of the Emperor. And there's this energetic shift. It's like, okay, now maybe I think I can do this. You know, I think I can do this. Healing the manipulation, the betrayal, the mind games. Working on the... Okay, wow. Judge. 9 of Wands, yes. It's like I really thought that this was done because there's too much baggage here. And I'm getting you both feel the same way. It's like, how can we move on from this? But the 9 of Wands, it brings all the baggage with them, but they're not ready to give up just yet. Okay. Very interesting readings today. 10 of Wands, the ending of fucked up cycle, man. So it's like you thought that you were okay, something was done, and now okay, fine. You know, unfortunately it was fucked up, but I'm moving forward. But you keep on being led to heal this. Whatever it is, with whomever it is, okay? You keep on being drawn back to the situation to heal things. Okay? There's an energetic shift between both of you, and yeah, so this is what's going down for you this weekend, Scorpio. Let's see. Let's get your magic sticks. So we've got Cancer Moon. Could be dealing with is a Cancer Moon. Okay, but Cancer, the Moon energy is also about emotions. You are Scorpio, you are water sign as well, so it is about caring, forgiving, okay, connecting to your emotions. Solar plexus, it's all about, you know, taking control and being confident and making wise decisions in this situation. Sorry, in this situation, no. So if you had a question, no is your answer. And honesty. Stay honest to yourself and stay honest towards the situation and the person that you're dealing with. Okay? Scorpio. Those are your messages. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's now move on to Sagittarius.
Não está ninguém na live.
Não faz mal. Quanto tempo é que tem?
2h05.
Vai para tempo. Se não tiver, não tem mal.
Só tenho uma pessoa.
Não faz mal.
Mas vai estar.
Batatas.
De ontem.
E que eu não posso comer?
Ah, já comeste?
Então. Dá-me aquele pãozinho, se faz favor. Okay. So, moving on to Sag. Let's see messages for Sagittarius for the weekend. Next 48 hours. So, Sagittarius, this rune is about romance. Okay. It's about close friendships and appreciation, marriage in the close future, a soulmate, deep emotional connections, infatuation, partnerships, relationships. So you're dealing with a specific relationship this weekend, okay? A spiritual, deep connection. I'm getting that you probably weren't expecting. It's all about deep connections this weekend, guys. Let's see, for Sage. Okay, Sag. I feel that you're unexpectedly dealing with a connection this weekend. Very surprisingly, I'm getting. It's like you even surprised with yourself of how you're dealing with the situation. Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, let's see. Messages for Sag. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. You could be sending or you could be receiving a message. Someone's love bombing you, like for hell, hey. There could be an apology as well. But like someone could be daydreaming about you or vice versa. And it's like, no, you're putting all that daydreaming into a message. Interesting. Six of Wands. There's this realization, sudden realization, okay, or urge to say something. Realization or urge to say something. Let's see. I keep on getting that you like really surprised. You're really surprised of how you're dealing with, and you could be sending or receiving an apology, messages of how you feel. Let's see, let's get more. A lot of water energy, a lot of emotions. Nine of Wands, wow. There's like baggage attached to this energy. That's why you feel so surprised, or that's why there is a possible apology here for you or something. Five of Wands, yes. Due to conflict, disagreement, some misunderstanding. For actual, not physical fighting, but someone wants balance and justice in the situation, because now all of a sudden, surprisingly, they're being led by their emotions. Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of new energy here. This could be someone new that you're dealing with, or somebody that you know, but like it's very fresh, dealing with this person at a different level. Okay, but there is most definitely messages, communication backwards and forwards of regret due to some kind of conflict that went down that has created some sort of baggage in a connection or a situation. But someone's like, not giving in, both pages have their eyes closed and very like, no. Like, no, I'm not budging. Something like that. You are very stubborn, Sage. Six of Wands. So there is this recognition of of this message, of this energy, or that's what you want to do, or that is what's the energy you're receiving. Okay, let's see. You thought, like before taking action, you've thought about this, on how you're going to... There was this unexpected ending or change, or this is what's happening this weekend. Something very unexpectedly going down. Two of Cups between you and someone. Page of Wands. There's this very childlike energy. Someone's very childish or much younger than you, or vice versa. But like energetically or even in relationships, they're very, very childish. And it's like maybe, acting like a fucking infant brought challenge and conflict into the connection or situation where there was an unexpected ending, and now therefore there's a lot of baggage between you and someone else. Okay, but there's this feeling, this recognition of wanting to speak truth due to a fear or secrets. Okay, something that you didn't know or vice versa. Four of Swords. Yes, someone has reflected on this, about this Tower moments. Let's see, for Sage, next 48 hours, what's coming up? Four of Pentacles. That's like not budging. Holding on to something. To what went down. This could be you apologizing and your person like, no man, fuck off, man. Something like that. Someone wants to heal something that went down, man. Six of Cups, this could be a very close connection. Someone from the past. Okay. Let's see. Emperor, Six of Wands. There's something about you or your person having to take action and showing, you know, like with the messages that you're about to receive or about to send. It's like actually showing the person, you know, that you're going to own up to your shit, or you owning up to your shit, or vice versa. They're showing you that they're owning up to what they did in the past or just recently. Okay, due to something of them not expressing how they feel, or some kind of truth or fear. Taking that leap of faith. This could be you or your person. Okay, taking that leap of faith to what? King of Pentacles. To provide more stability, to have a redo, or okay, let's do this again and have a positive outcome, something like that. Eight of Swords. You or your person are all up in their head about this, what went down the last time you were together, I'm getting. And there's like overthinking of taking a leap of faith towards your person and apologizing, or vice versa. I don't know, I'm getting like 50-50. Okay. The Devil, for acting like a toxic person, for being, you know, like in that toxic negative energy. They want to heal this that is toxic, or there could be karmic energy here between you both. There's something about the something needs to be spoken. This Ace of Swords here is something that's going to solve all this confusion between you and your person about speaking truth and being honest. Okay, there's, like I said in the beginning, there's some kind of misunderstanding between you both. Okay, Sage, so let's see. Okay, so Leo, Sun, so a lot of childlike energy, but the message here I'm getting is like, don't be so prideful. Okay, don't let ego stand in the way of this connection or your decisions. Stay faithful to yourself, but be honest and be your true self. Okay, Sagittarius, that's you. Be the loving person that you know that you can be, and stay open-minded. Okay, and achieve it. Like, you know that you can achieve the results that you seek. Speak truth. Here we go. Speak truth. That's what's going to solve this situation between you and your person. Anger and sad. You are feeling the anger and the sadness. Both of you are. Okay. Grief. So you feel that if you speak the truth, your person will feel angry and sad. Okay. But better off the truth than lies and fuckery. Okay. Water. Healing, expression, peace, and compassion. It's all about the emotions. So there's something about speaking truth about how you feel, and love. There is love in this situation. Okay. Very interesting. Sag. I hope you enjoy it. Let's then move on to Capricorn. Okay guys, let's see Capricorn. Let's get your messages for the weekend. Okay, let's see. This rune speaks about, let's see here, what's missing? I think I always get confused with this one. The waves? This is not the waves. This is, yes, the waves. Okay, the waves speak about mystery, unclear answers, insecurity, feeling as though you are being passed, going with the flow, being moved, deep connection to spiritual world. Okay, Capricorn. Interesting. This is like totally opposite your energy. This puts you out of your comfort zone as well. Like not knowing the mystery, having to go with the flow, walking in the dark without, with not, it's like following your intuition and trusting and believing. Let's see, that for you is a little bit rocky, I must say. Justice. So probably that's how you've been feeling for quite a while. But know that you will find balance, or this could be something connected to the legal, the justice system. Okay. Not knowing how things are going to turn out for you. Things will work out in your favor. Okay. Things are working out in your favor. Let's see. Things are balancing out. 10 of Wands. There's a completion of a very difficult cycle for you. A lot of burdens, a lot of responsibility. Or this could be then connected to this energy of mystery, of not knowing. 6 of Wands. So you get recognition for what you've been putting up with or what you've been through. You get positive results. Something's closing out for you. Yeah, you're getting answers, results. Let's see. The Tower, very unexpectedly. Things are... people in situations that weren't built on solid ground are being crumbled, are being dismantled, okay? And maybe you thought that was an injustice for you, or for some of you, you've been through this, but only now you see that things are actually working out for you in your favor after some kind of situation or experience. For most of you, you've manifested an unexpected ending or something where you asked for guidance, for answers. Um, what keeps on coming to mind is that you're not knowing where you're going, or not having answers, and having to navigate in the dark. And you manifested for that cycle to end, okay, because it was creating a lot of burdens and instability for you. I'm getting 8 of Wands. There's communication where all this energy shifts, okay? But this is something that you've wanted, you've wished for something to end, for something else to begin, okay? A difficult cycle, okay? It could have been like a messed up job, you know? It could have been a messed up marriage, contract, anything where you thought, okay, fine, I've got everything I need to end this and to move forward. King of Cups. And there again, it's like connected to emotions and not knowing the answers, the mystery, the uncertainty. That is like totally out of your comfort zone. Where this now is connected to your emotions, your feelings, how you feel about something. Nine, it's like, but not giving up though. From the 9 to the 10, it's like, okay, I can still handle it a little bit more, but I'm coming close to the end. But why the King of Cups? The Hermit. Yeah, there's something that keeps on coming up, like emotionally this is very unknown for you. It's like you better with like numbers and money and the physical things that you can touch and that you can look at and you can see there, it's there, the result is there. When, you know, intuition and emotions, things that you cannot literally touch and see and feel, but like physically. That for you is like I said, once again, out of your comfort zone. So, I don't know. This could be about projects, offers, okay? Maybe it's like, I don't know, I can't get this. Let's see. There's something about communication or messages where they come to you and you feel that with this opportunity, something can be healed, something your wish gets granted, something ends for you to, there's a completion for something else, like 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in for you, but only after this Tower moment. 6 of Pentacles. This Empress, there's a feminine energy, and that's what, you know, it keeps you off track, because this feminine energy controls your emotions and you're not used to that. That's it. Okay, you, like I said, you're used to having the it's easier for you to deal, like I said, with, you know, with physical things and material things. But when it comes to emotions and intuition, it's like it's not your deal. But there's something about a feminine energy where you are being in a certain way forced to, led to deal with those emotions, because there's something very unique and special about some energy, feminine energy that you're dealing with, and you see the truth in it. Like, shit, man, this chick takes me out of control. This person, masculine, feminine energy, it's like for the first time you feel that there's someone that you're dealing with where it's like totally out of your comfort zone. You've never dealt with a situation like this before, or a person, and it's like all of the unknown for you. And maybe because in the past, it's not easy for you to open up to someone emotionally. And your last connection, it was like, it was good enough for you to not invest emotionally moving forward. Something like that I'm getting. It's very confusing. So there's this confusing energy. You backwards and forwards, and the more you think about it, the more you confused you get. Because you see the truth in with this situation. Very interesting. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but anyway. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. It's like in the past, you thought like by dealing with a connection or connections in general, by not just putting your emotions aside and putting everything on the table, like money, gifts, outings, and replacing the emotions with physical things, And now you see that this time it's not the same. And that scares you a little bit. So you're backwards and forwards about a situation. But you're also not giving up, and you're following your intuition, because there's a lot of attraction. For some of you, there's part of this energy, this feminine energy, where it puts you in fear because they remind you a little bit of something or situation from the past, or a person from the past. Very interesting. And you feel like, okay, emotionally I've been here before, so let's protect ourselves, or something like that. You can't get more. You feel that the emotions like are running high. More. Yeah, for a while you've been like putting all your emotions aside. Okay. 5 of Wands. Actually even manipulating yourself or creating conflict mentally in this situation. Wow, okay. Let's get 2 more. The Moon due to fear. Yeah, that's what you had been expecting all along. And it's like, not everybody's the same. Not all connections or experiences are the same. Okay. So let's see. Capricorn. So awakening, yeah, there is, like, by facing truth and clarity and understanding, the connection, there is a spiritual awakening here, a personal spiritual awakening. You are being called to have, to be courageous and stand in your truth. Luck is on your side. Okay, things will work out in your favor. Third eye, awakening. This came out for another sign as well. I'm not sure which one. Venus, it's all about love. Libra is all about relationships. Okay. Connect to your emotions and don't be so indecisive. Okay. And family. This could also be connected then to the family. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection as well. Okay, so those are your messages, Capricorn. Let's then move on to Aquarius. Turquoise.
Huh?
Turquoise. So it's all burning out. This is the jasmine 7 chakra crystals that I'm selling, just so that you guys can see that it burns all the way down to the bottom. Okay, and then at the end you still have all the crystals, the seven crystals. Okay, so let's then move on to Aquarius. Okay, messages then for Aquarius. Clean slate, a blank canvas. This came out for 3 signs. Okay, let's see, Aquarius. You're starting a brand new cycle for yourself. You've decided to start over, whether it's, you know, in general or about your family, friends, connections, jobs. You know, you've made a decision. There's something, you've made a decision, and it's a decision that you know that you had to make for quite a while. You know, you delayed this decision. Okay, let's see, what is this about? 8 of Pentacles, about money, projects, investments. Okay, job offers, you know, trusting and believing in yourself, of your skills, your abilities. Yeah, there was something about you standing in fear that you didn't have enough, or you weren't worthy, or something like that. But there's something about you making a decision now. You investing in something. For some of you, you could be keeping this to yourself until you have a solid result after something that you've just decided to invest in. Yeah, you're keeping it slick to yourself. Before making this decision, it took you a while to take action. Okay, it was like you went back to the drawing board and you like strategically, step by step, planned out, you know, whatever it is that you are going to invest in. And now I'm getting after the new moon. It's like 8 of Wands. You've got a lot of movement. 8, money, abundance. What you're giving out is what you're receiving. The Emperor, again at the bottom of the deck, money, long-term prosperity, investments. So whatever it is that you've been investing on, or whatever it is that you're about to invest in with this new blank page here, it's going to bring in positive long-term results for you, because you finally see your worth, the skills that you have. You don't doubt yourself. Okay, so like the harvest, you reaping what you sow. Okay, the Sun, King of Wands. So this is all about you, like I said, reaping what you sow, getting positive results, success, victory in whatever it is that you've just decided to invest in. Okay, it's all about you taking action and moving with your desire. something that inspires you, okay? For others, you could be getting communication from your divine masculine, them expressing that they want to, you know, a redo, a makeover, wanting to work on their fears and insecurities, okay, for some. If this is you dealing with someone else that were all up in their head and overthinking the situation for quite a while, or this is you, you were all up in your head about investing and trusting and believing in yourself. Okay. Sudden ending and new beginning. Because it's like you're fed up. You can't deal with the way that you've been dealing with yourself up till now, I'm getting. So you decided to take things into your own hands, you know, and you made a decision. If this is you dealing with someone, you or your person, and made a choice, making a decision to fix things, to work on things, to make things work as well. Very unexpectedly, okay, the Tower, strength. So whoever was holding back up till now is the one that is now is making the decision to come forward and work on things. Or this could have been you in the past holding back and trusting and believing in yourself and choosing yourself. Okay, choosing yourself. 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. So you or your person, okay, if this is you dealing with someone, long-term prosperity, emotional wish fulfillment, you know, the family coming together. This could be a reunion, this could be a union, okay, you and your person coming together. This could be you then, you know, finally seeing that due to investing and trusting and believing in yourself, this also brings you ultimate emotional wish fulfillment as well. It was just a matter of you taking action, control, and trusting in believing. Okay? But you've reflected on this for to start this new beginning. You chose yourself, or someone's choosing you. It was all about divine timing as well. The wheel is turning in your favor, whatever this is about. Okay, things needed to be put and set into place for things to work out now the way that they're working out. Sudden ending, rebirth. 4 of Wands. This brings in celebration, stability, harmony due to the choice that you make and due to you going within and making wise decisions before taking action and following your intuition. So whatever this is about holding back, collecting emotional information, and then taking action at the right time. Temperance, to find balance and harmony, finally seeing things in a different perspective, to end a burden, to end a cycle. Six of Cups. This could be someone from the past, could be a twin flame soulmate, divine masculine energy. And it's about, you know, being that childlike energy of being honest, vulnerable, fearful. Three of Wands. This is your ships are coming in for you. Yeah, this is for some of you that are dealing with your divine masculine. You were expecting this, or vice versa. Okay, just basically waiting. Let's see then. Magic sticks. Sorry guys, maybe the last reading's a little bit shorter, but I've got to go. So, acknowledgement. Acknowledging, you know, being honest and truthful, acknowledging the grief. Okay. Just taking in and accepting things and disconnecting from them. Change. Freedom. These are all just key words. So maybe it was like acknowledging or something about change and freedom. Someone was scared about losing their freedom or the change. Okay. Here we go. Sacral. Sacral, I feel. It's all about feelings, emotions, sexuality, creativity, and passion. To help you in this situation, you can work with your sacral chakra. Okay. Anyway, let's then move on to our last sign, which is Pisces. Okay guys, Pisces, let's see. The moon. So that is your energy as well. Cancer and Pisces energy. The moon. The moon. Let's see. It's all about mysterious energy. Long-term changing. Transitioning from one thing to another. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see, it's getting dark. But yeah. It could be connected to a woman in your life, a feminine energy, cycles, closing and beginning, good and bad energy, imagination, secrets are being kept. You see the moon. Okay, let's see for Pisces. So the moon and the sun, you could be dealing with your divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay. Let's see, Pisces. Something that was mysterious and not quite clear could be coming to light. Okay, with the sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see then for Pisces. Four of Wands. It's about the home, celebration, twin flame soulmate energy. I did get the sun and the moon, which is masculine and feminine energy. It's all about celebration, harmony, stability. Okay, maybe all of this was unclear to you and now you're seeing things clearly this weekend, or something. The energy is shifting this weekend around the home and not seeing things clearly. The moon again. So most definitely about secrets, fears, dishonesty I'm getting. But all that is changing. So whatever that was not in balance in the past will be falling into balance this weekend. The Empress. So the moon energy is the Empress energy and the sun energy is the masculine energy. The Empress is all about, you know, she stands in her power. She attracts, she does not chase. She knows her worth. The Empress is all about the home as well, stability, nurture. Stable is being left behind, is being dismantled in the home, okay, due to fears or secrets. And you see Cancer energy again, which is connected to the Empress. So the feminine energy could be the one coming towards you, or actually leaving, okay? I'm getting that for some reason. Unexpectedly, you could be traveling, or someone could be coming towards you. Yes, someone's coming towards you unexpectedly, maybe to express something about that is connected to the home. You could have been manifesting this. Okay, let's see the Three of Cups once again, the Fool. Someone's taking a leap of faith towards a spiritual connection. Ten of Wands. The fear is that, or that is what's went down in the past. Ten of Wands. The Emperor. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Someone, due to fears or secrets, has created a lot of burdens in a connection, a mutual connection. There could be reunion now. The separation or the Tower moment could have happened already in the past for some of you. But this is in the home. There's something connected to the home. Eight of Wands. Someone's coming towards you with communication, or coming towards you literally. Someone you have a deep connection with. They're coming towards you with, let's see. Yes, they are coming towards you with a lot to say. But it's not, this is not good. And then we get the Nine of Cups. Okay, so maybe whatever it is that they have to say, or with the energy that they're coming towards you with, is to tell you that they want this reunion, or that you are their wish fulfillment. They want success and victory in the connection. Someone's got a lot to say. Like, after not having too much to say, someone's got a lot to say. Five of Cups. There's a lot of regret and disappointment. There's this very contradictory energy though. Maybe in the past there was some kind of reunion or coming together, or something in the home, celebrating or something like that, and someone acted like a plain fool. Okay, something like that I'm getting as well. I don't know why. The Strength. Someone's been holding back due to baggage, fears that the cycle is gonna go down again. The Lovers, Two of Wands. Someone has to make a choice, or planning to make a choice. So the feminine energy, the moon energy, in this case is you, I'm getting. High Priestess, again, it's like there's a lot of fears, secrets, or like emotions not being expressed, okay? There's a lot of contradictive energy here. And I feel that it was due to misunderstandings as well. I got this in another sign, another message. So due to things not being clear to you, it created a lot of baggage and a lot of tension in a connection, okay? Which came down to a Tower moment and a lot of sadness and regret. After some kind of reunion, or all this is still going down this weekend, you know? This is what's happening this weekend with you and your divine masculine, or this could be you dealing with your divine feminine. Nine of Wands. Yes, there's a lot of baggage, but someone's not backing down though. Even though I'm getting mostly the feminine energy is the one that's that's feeling mostly this negative energy due to fear, not wanting to experience the same thing again. Okay. Or like overthinking this connection. Five of Wands, yes, there's a lot of conflict. There could be people, you know, in the mix. And this is most definitely a connection from the past. Someone's coming back, sending messages for a brand new cycle. Three of Wands. Some of you could be expecting this. The one that walked away is the one that is sending the message, which is the masculine energy, wanting a passionate brand new beginning. Okay. But there's a lot of confusion and unstable energy between you and someone. Okay. Let's see. Let's get your magic sticks. Karmic connection. Okay. Courage. You have to be very courageous to go through this weekend. Why? Because you have to be... Okay, I'm ready to fix this. I'm ready to speak about this. I'm not backing out until there's a solution. Something like that. Equal, harmony, 666. Abundance aligned with self. Equal is in the reading today. And no, if you had a question. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a weekend. And I'll be back soon with new readings. Hopefully then also to finish the Cancer season messages for all signs. I've done the air signs already. I'm going by elements for the Cancer season messages. I'll be doing the rest of Cancer season, which is not much left. But yeah. Okay guys, thank you all for being here. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.